Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Mirth and Minotaurs, the hottest thing since VeggieTales.
Callbacks to pre-show.
Damn it!
So, it was an eventful session last week. This party was separated. Echo discovered the joys of stabbing people in the heart with wooden sticks.
It's a good pastime.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Silvok chatted up some ogres and then rendezvoused with his party after there was no danger of him stealing any kills. Oh, and also Mina tortured a vampire briefly.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't consider it torture.
Yes.
I would consider it playtime.
Worse.
Okay, then. Well, that happened. So then the party headed over to talk to what could only be described as a fishman. Everybody stayed put after rolling their first decent group stealth checks since we got started.
I feel like you're burying the lead here in that the fishman could be described as something else.
Could be.
And fish. Sorry, you're right.
Sure. We'll go with that.
So Fisherman Manfish and Silvok had a talk in his mind, and it was unsettling. He was offered a small silver pyramid that he was told would aid him in...
I thought it was gold.
I believe it was silver.
I didn't
Okay.
take notes last week.
And but the fishman was clearly in cahoots with the dragon that the party had freed from the underworld. With this new tool that they believe would help them fight Ashbeard, they and several sacrificial ogres charged over to the vampire's castle. They fought and defeated Big Thought, who, despite not having a heart, was easily dispatched. Oh, also, he drained the shit out of Echo. Echo is very unhealthy looking.
Around the mic. There we go.
And then the doors of the castle opened, and that is where we left. Does that sound about right to you all?
Yep.
Something
And
like that.
I believe we were walking in. Because it's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just really hungry. It'll be fine. Also, that music went away. So that's good.
What was the music again? I forget.
It was my do because I completed a trial.
I thought it was the Buffy theme song.
No,
all the stabbing you did.
That's what you wanted after. Yeah. Well, that was me tossing up a steak and then throwing it through the air.
Yes, I forgot to mention that Echo seems to have completed the trial of mastery
Yes.
set upon him by Marhana.
Woo!
One step closer to the hardest trial of them all. The trial of Merce.
All right, so I guess it was actually not needed for me to bring up this other map. So I'm going to pop this map. There's so did Ashgard 1 pop up?
We'll see.
I don't see it.
I could go back to the one that was originally up.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, now I see a map.
So blue.
It's very blue.
Okay, so yes, you walk up the little bit of stairs up to the door, enter in. It's at the bottom, but that's actually east. East is south on this map. Fight me.
When and where? And do I get to pick the weapons?
Definitely not stakes. Okay, so this opens up into a kind of two-tiered, seems to be dining hall. You see three long tables running across it on this side, and then a short elevation up with some stairs on the north and south side of the room. Probably about 4 or 5 feet up. There's a raised platform with another long table, a big fireplace behind it, 2 statues in the room, and 4 stone braziers. There's also a door, 2 doors rather, one to the north and one to the south of the room.
I walk in.
Wait. Oh, right.
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. No. Fine. I was like, which way's north? And then I'm like, I don't want to get into this.
We'll fight him about it later.
Yeah. Echo,
I walk
are
in.
you sure? Are you sure you feel
What are we gonna do? Wait?
better now than night? I guess. Gonna get yourself killed.
You know what? At this point, I mean, I'll just make Crush jealous.
I'll walk in after and yeah.
All right. The chamber appears to be devoid of on death and or life, aside from you, y'all.
There's nothing on the tables.
There is stuff on the tables. Looks like some of it is on wooden trays and plates, and some of it is just on the table itself. Looks to be uncooked meat.
Yeah.
It's probably like people.
I go over and sniff it. Does it smell like people? I know me, my meat smells.
Okay. This bit of meat, as you approach the tables and your refined cat senses, you can tell that there's a variety of different smells here. And this one smells like goblin.
Ugh.
No fancy feast here.
It's like partial people's.
I told you. I mean, what else would dark ones eat?
I don't know. So we have 2 stairwells headed west up to a balcony or up to another.
Just kind of a staged platform, just
Okay.
just a slight elevation.
And there's no one up
Really-
there?
No one up there, and that's
And
another
we
table.
entered from the east side of the room?
Yes.
What are the statues of?
The statues are one of a human man and one of a human woman, and they appear to be recoiling in terror.
Oh,
They are made out of some manner of stone.
I will go up to the balcony area or the stage area.
Does
Okay.
this look like
Yeah.
like religious kind of in its setup?
Go ahead and give me a religion check.
It's probably like a 12, I think.
You don't notice any obvious religious connotations from any of the arranging of things in this room.
Okay.
Up on the platform, Echo, there's another table there. That table is full of far more appetizing looking cooked food on actual metal or porcelain flatware.
And there's 2 thrones there.
No, in the far west of the room is a large fireplace that sits behind the table.
Okay. No chairs around?
There are chairs around the tables.
Okay.
Although
I'm gonna go up to whichever statue is on the south side. And does it look like it's a statue, or does it look like it is someone who has been petrified?
Yeah.
it looks like not a terribly well made statue.
So it's not like the battle.
It's a mud person that got petrified. Okay. Well, hey, Ashbird.
I guess there was no surprising him anyway.
Does
Like he opened the door.
Oh,
is the food
Right.
fresh?
It doesn't look spoiled. It doesn't look fresh off the truck, but the truck being a goblin in this case.
Right, it's truck meat.
I mean, straight up, I'm totally expecting there to be some of the ancient enemy around in here with all the raw meats. So, like, just be prepared for wolfmen. And, well, we killed a whole bunch of vampires out there. I don't know, man. I guess we gotta go through a doorway because Ashbeard's too scared to come fight us.
I'll just try to stay closer to Echo with wherever he's moving.
Is the fireplace lit?
It is lit.
Spooky.
Okay, well, I don't know. You guys want to go north or south? Or
What side
that
is
door or that
the woman statue and what side is the man statue on?
The woman's statue is on the south side. The man statue is on the north side.
North it is.
All right, we're going north. North door.
Going man ways.
What?
We go through the north door.
It's the north.
The male statue
Yeah.
was to the north.
I figure that's Ashbeard.
Okay, the door is locked.
Well
Maybe
then,
we should go south.
I
Going
guess
to the south door.
pack it up, guys. Let's go home.
Beaten by vampires.
And we're done.
Sylvok.
I knock on the door.
Oh, good. You're being polite. That's good. You've learned well.
Can I tell if the room on the other side is illuminated, like through a crack or something?
It is, and you can also tell that you don't see any light coming from this northern door.
Oh, that's why I meant the northern door. That's the one we're at, right?
Yes, don't see any light there, but you do see a little bit of light coming from the door to the south.
To the south. Okay.
spooky. Sorry.
I'll try to do it. I've never done this. Can I pick a lock? I got some like thieves tools.
Yeah, you're a clever
Somewhere.
person, even though you've never seen a lock in your
I
life.
have these like stick things.
What is holding this door shut?
Must be someone on the other side. I don't even know what to roll, but I'm like good at this, and I rolled a 17.
Okay, yeah. Manipulating at the weird handle enough, the door makes a clicking sound and is receptive to opening and closing.
It clicked. Why did it click?
I'm gonna start like inspecting the mechanism, like the locking mechanism. Is this Maker's?
Does it open in or out?
It opens in.
All right, I'm gonna gently push it open.
I'll follow the lock as he pushes it open.
All right. You see a dark room. There's
This might have been a bad call. Vampires like darkness. Shit.
there is a few benches in the room, and at the western end of the room is an altar. You can also see there's one of the few windows in the castle is in this room, and the stone around the opening makes kind of a pointy hat that light would shine through. Those of you proficient in history might recognize it as a crown.
So it's a window shaped like a crown?
Yes.
But there's no light
Okay.
coming through it.
No, it's
Dark outside.
yeah,
Well, overcast or
Well,
foggy.
I mean, if it's overcast, is some light coming through it?
a little bit, but it wasn't.
Okay.
Is the altar recognizable?
Would you like to make a religion check?
I would.
Yeah, she probably should.
I would like to. I'm not going to be able to.
Well, I
It's an
guess
8.
I will.
An 8.
I also got an 8. Do we get bonus points?
Yeah, it's a combo.
Just combine them.
It's not terribly difficult. At least for Fenella, because of her relationship with one of the proprietors of this altar's rival, Zarellan. This appears to be an altar of Tosnara.
Tazra is the fiery danger god of danger.
That's her official title. She's also known as the Queen of Hell.
And danger.
Mostly danger.
I don't think your brother would be very happy if we like desecrated this altar with like flowers or something.
Is that
You're
really
right.
desecrating or just...
Well, I figured there's no flowers in hell, so if we put flowers on it, you know.
Is that why we're here, to just piss off her brother by doing something he's never gonna know about?
Well, no, I just figure if you run across an evil altar to hell, you should probably do something about it.
Desecrate it?
Especially when you're on like this might be a trial.
It
The
could
trial
be.
of desecration.
Last time I desecrated an altar, it went poorly. We got attacked.
This
by
could be the trial of devotion.
What?
The
devotion.
trial of tomfoolery, more like.
I'm all down for tomfoolery. Like, that's why I desecrated the first one.
What kind of stuff would make the spear lady happy and piss off that lady of hell?
So
Thinking hard. What can I
Fenella's
desecrate?
god
What
in
can I
Tazra.
desecrate this altar with?
Would you like to try a religion check?
I mean, no, but sure. 3. That's a 4 on the die, by the way.
Oh.
There's a reason why I know nothing about these trials.
Yeah.
Pretty statue.
I haven't the slightest idea what a 3 might mean.
It's not a 1.
No, it isn't.
I don't know. How would you piss anyone off?
I don't know, like give them small thought.
What are the general Valley's views on desecrating altars?
Especially Zarellan worshippers around Tana are generally against even the gods that Zarellan directly contradicts or competes with. Their authority is recognized to some extent. Them having altars isn't wrong.
Right.
They're still gods.
Yeah. It's kind of what I thought.
But what about
like Marhana?
Marhana.
Marhana is a little bit more hardcore. Marhana would probably be more receptive to reckon some shit. She certainly doesn't like Tosnera, but not as much as she hates Solb.
Yeah. What? Okay, I go over to the altar. What is it made of?
It is made out of wood.
Easy. Don't light it on fire, though. That's a terrible idea.
I pick it up.
All right.
And then I carry it out of the room.
Okay.
And then I go to the fireplace.
Okay.
No!
Oh,
It's the Queen of Hell!
It's the queen. Yeah. This is
And I
probably
begin shoving it in the fireplace.
I'm not really sure if this is a desecration or like worship of.
And I yell, Marhana! As I slowly feed the altar into the fireplace.
And somewhere in hell, Tosmera is like, I'll take it. Whatever.
I just look there kind of stunned that this is happening.
Okay, it burns up real nice. And the fire...
I save one leg with a burnt, scorched point, and I add it to my belt.
All right.
You never know when you gotta stake someone who the Lady of Hell is pissed at. I don't know. Look, I'm just collecting pieces of wood, okay? Yeah. So that's what I do, and I yell Marhana as I do it.
All right.
No, nothing.
I don't know what to do about this. I'm just going to kind of like inspect Echo to make sure he looks.
Nothing.
I know he looks unhealthy, but to make sure he doesn't look more unhealthy.
Okay. What if I take the piece out and I throw it in after it? Like I wasn't trying to be less devotion by keeping one.
I don't know that Marhana cares about this, Echo.
That last piece of wood hops back out of the fire.
Ah! I try to catch it like a cat with a laser pointer.
Is it still on fire, or did it?
It is not on fire anymore, and it just hops out of the fire and rests.
I pick it up.
Okay.
I don't think we want the semi-sentient statue.
Hello? Marhana?
It feels a little bit heavier than when you tossed it into the fire.
I don't know whether I should throw this in again or not.
I don't know that you should risk the wrath.
Wait, is
Of
this
any of the
magical
gods.
now? Is this magical now? And I'm waving it at Fenella. Then I wave it at Mina. Is it magical?
Hold it still.
Okay, I'll check. Let me see.
Can I do like a religion sort of check
Yeah.
on this?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that.
I'm doing an Arcana check.
All right.
I mean, I haven't succeeded on my first two, so 20. 24.
Ooh.
I got a 14.
Okay, you can both tell that it's definitely magical.
Okay.
It's definitely magical.
The magic appears to be from Marhana.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good. Thank goodness.
And when this piece of wood comes in contact with vampires, you suspect it will do more damage.
Oh, keep
Oh,
that.
it's magical, damn it!
Whoa.
And I like toss it on a table. Like, man.
I'm gonna like run and pick that up. Marhana, bless this. You need to use it. It could be part of one of your trials.
Because if you're not using it,
Oh,
we're giving it to Silva.
It's
I
a
hate
different
no-
kind of magic because it's
What the hell
directly
am I
from
gonna
a
do
god.
with it?
I hate. Oh,
You're gonna sneak attack with the
it.
leg of the statue.
I put it back in the belt. And I don't like carrying magic.
But it's from a god. Doesn't that make it different?
I don't know. It's messing with my luck.
Oh,
If I
Oh,
die,
yeah.
it's because of this stick.
I don't
fair enough.
think.
We can blame the stick.
Okay, well, I'm like leaning into the fire as it's roaring over this altar now. I'm like, thanks, Marhana, I guess. Maybe next time, not magic stuff, because, you know, that messes with me a bit. But thanks, I guess. Okay. So what
And,
did you guys find in that other room?
Nothing. Isn't
mean,
there a
I-
door though? To
There is
the
a-
burnt an altar.
There's a door to the east,
West.
or west, rather, yeah.
Let's go to that room.
Okay.
Is it also locked?
It is not.
I just want to say, I'm doing great in here right now. I'm even slightly less hungry than before.
Well, let's open it up.
It's
I'm not-
Pac-Man.
Going first though. I just opened the door and jumped back.
Okay. Within is Pac-Man.
It's 3/4 of a pizza.
A 10-foot by 10-foot pizza.
Yum.
And no, you guys see a spiral staircase going upwards.
Made of pizza.
Boring.
Also, there's several barrels and boxes in here. You suspect, in addition to stairs, it was also a storage area.
Well, do we use these stairs or do we go to the other side?
Stairs going up or down?
Up.
I'd rather go to the other side first, I think. Although there are lights. Someone could be there.
Well,
Like-
I mean, do you think Ashbeard's down here or up there?
He's up there, but I don't want any of his little minions flanking us if we're going to attack him.
Okay.
Isn't that the better thing to do? I mean,
Probably, but
they've already ruined everything.
if
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want to
use
mess this up.
stick- If I'm going to use the stick, I want it off me as soon as possible, that's all.
I think
I
you
have to
can
step
use
away
it.
for just a sec. Be right back.
Just keep stabbing vampires.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Are the barrels and crates heavy? Like they have stuff in them, or are they empty?
Most of them seem about half full.
They're full of bodies.
Any of them I can open easily?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna crack one open. What I got?
One appears to be full of frogs.
All right, close it.
Are they alive?
Doesn't even matter.
Oh, well, I'm like
They're dried out and
I'm
flattened.
I'm snooping too.
How's that relevant? I'm just closing it right up.
Well, I come back and like open it back up to see if they're alive.
They do not appear to be.
How like what count of frog? Like how many frogs are in this box? Never mind. I'll go to the next box. Not getting drawn in by the frog box.
Frog
box.
box. Frog box. Frog box.
All right, the next one is full of. It's relatively light and it's full of dried flowers.
More interested.
Oh, I could have used that to desecrate the altar.
What kind of flowers?
A wide range of them. Many pretty ones,
That's
many
potpourri.
boring ones.
Why would they have a bunch of dried flowers?
They're making potions.
Are they aesthetic or are they like functional flowers?
Yeah.
By that I mean, is there any practical use to them, or are they just keeping
pretty?
these flowers to look good?
Give me a nature check.
What if I just start burning all the stuff?
Roll the 10. I'm not good at nature.
Box of frogs in the fire.
11.
Box of flowers in the fire.
You suspect that you don't know all about all of them, but you recall being told about uses for several of them.
All right, I'm just gonna grab like a fistful of flowers.
All right, yeah, just throw that fistful of flowers in your inventory.
Distraction. It's like a fistful of sand in the eyes, but it's potpourri.
I'm not gonna pick any particular ones out. I'm just grabbing an assortment
If you
One
crush them up, that would actually be quite annoying.
of flowers.
I'm assuming we went to the other side, right? So now we're in the south
Yeah.
room. Okay, so
No,
there
not
we-
yet.
We did not go there. We are currently in the stairwell room.
We're just looking at all
Oh.
the barrels.
Oh, there's barrels in here. Got it.
So,
Yeah.
Someone
So,
had
wait,
to check
you said
all
there
the
are
crates.
barrels and crates, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna check one of the barrels.
Okay.
It's a body and lie.
Not the most shocking thing you find at a vampire's castle.
All right. Within is some manner of nice water that you're not familiar with.
Ooh.
Oh man, I'm about to get real familiar.
It has to be better than like fish wine.
I can recognize that.
Excuse me?
I can recognize that it's an alcoholic beverage, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you guys know nice water burns, right? What if we
Do we?
What if we just-
I don't know that.
roll this barrel at Ashbeard and throw a couple of the sparky flowers at it?
It's actually not a bad idea. Or Mina could just light the barrel up.
Oh, that's true too. We
Pooh!
don't have to throw flowers. We can just
Just
Light
throw
it up.
me.
okay.
Oh, wait.
Keep that plan on hold. We gotta go check the other side because apparently we're worried about people sneaking up behind us.
Okay, well, since the barrels and crates seem to keep having different things, can we fast forward and just assume I opened them all and know everything that's in the room?
Oh yeah. The remaining crates had some like stuffing for like filling up furniture. The other one had several wooden plates.
These all look
Wooden-
flammable.
By wooden plates, you mean like dishware?
Yes.
Okay.
Why wooden? That's weird.
Any other barrels?
No.
Just the one barrel? The most important barrel.
I don't think they were planning for a fiery sorceress to come into this castle anytime soon.
Yeah, maybe the frogs are just like a red herring. Just like maybe they didn't intend for us to burn all these things. Okay, weird. I'm ready to move on.
Let's go.
All right, we go to the south room.
All right.
Oh, I don't like that. All right. Sounds bad.
On our way out, I also grab a handful of potpourri
All right.
just in case.
You never know.
In case what?
Now, this room appears to be some manner of kitchen. There's another large fire. The south end of it is a large table with what you assume to be several workstations for people preparing food. And there's also 4 ogres in here.
Are ogres?
You don't think so, because when they turn and look at you, you can tell that clearly they've had most of their brains removed.
I go, ogres! And I throw the potpourri.
So they're about as intelligent as usual.
Yes.
Or more?
You definitely get a whiff of their undeath aroma.
Zombie ogres.
These are not precisely.
I throw the potpourri and then I shut the door.
What? There's other doors in there, though.
Okay. There were 2 doors to the west. The ogres started to turn to you guys, but were very slow and did not notice you guys, and did not turn towards the door as a result.
But now they
Well-
smell better.
It's true.
They do. So,
Okay, so we just open the door. We see the ogre start turning. We just close it. Nope.
Potpourri and then close.
yeah.
Okay, so those are zombie ogres.
Actually, good question. Are the flowers particularly fragrant?
Some of them are.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they'd be using these random flowers for.
There are a couple other doors in there, so do we want to fight the ogres? And maybe
I
get
can
beat
always
up?
distract them with magic.
Couldn't we just like how beefy are zombie ogres?
I mean,
Don't know if you want to mess with one.
I can distract them.
You said
guys.
4
It's
of
fine.
them?
distract them with
zombie.
what?
What's your plan?
I'm a sorceress. I have all sorts of magical distractions.
Okay, but like, could you be a smidgen more detail oriented this time?
You want
Yes,
details
yes.
about magic and
I can
magic use?
cast a spell that would create a hypnotic pattern perfect for distracting zombie ogres.
Echo says, sure.
I'm
Jared
curious.
says, is that hit die based?
What? No, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And I'm assuming their wisdom is probably not very high.
Yeah, probably.
They are very learned zombie ogres.
Excuse me,
All
that's
right.
intellect.
So we just need to. You don't need to see very much of the room, right? We can just like creak the door open a little bit.
Potpourri.
Potpourri. You can do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, were
Laser
they
light show.
Worst
So you
case,
said
we
they-
close the door again.
turned
Mhm.
towards us? Were they doing something in there? Were they busy?
Yes, you could see that they were handling and looking at hunks of raw meat.
Huh.
So they're the
Zombie
chefs.
ogre chefs. Yeah.
Zombie ogre chefs. Yeah.
That makes the meat out here like even more gross because like,
Hey, you don't know what their training is.
no, but
yeah, these
they're-
could be like
probably
Michelin
took all
star ogre
They're
chefs.
They
Probably-
took all the safety courses.
Were they wearing gloves?
Did they look? Were they dressed like chefs?
You hear through the door one of them yelling, inquiring as to the location of lamb sauce.
Okay, I'm gonna try to like sneakily open the door.
Okay. go
Do I
ahead and,
do I think that it was the sound of the door that alerted them?
You're not rightly sure. But you do
Okay.
know that they rolled real poor initiatives, and that's why I allowed that door shenanigans to go on.
So
Okay.
we're opening the door. Am I allowed to cast my spell now?
I was gonna see if we could just, or if I could just sneak through. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to fight for zombie ogres, but I want to know what's on the other side of those doors.
Fair.
So you guys have the door like creaked open right now? You're looking in?
Yeah, I'll peek in. I'll try to open it quietly and just peek in.
I won't require a check for that because. So you see them doing that. You see one of them go into the southernmost door, and come out with a bunch more meat.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's the freezer.
Or a pantry or something.
Or like a prison, and on the worst side of things.
Wait, yeah. When you say meat, do you mean like a body or like prepared? Well, not prepared, but cleaned meat.
Yeah, it looks more like slightly more prepped meat.
Okay. But they don't notice the door at all.
No.
All right. I'm gonna try to slip in, all sneaky like.
All right.
You want me to roll?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a stealth.
Ooh. Not the best, but I am an expert. So that's a 17.
All right. The ogres do not seem to be awares.
All right, I'm gonna move towards the door that isn't the pantry, the meat storage room.
Before Silvok gets out of range, can I just give him guidance really fast?
Sure.
Just kind of like,
Some magic.
Just
Yeah,
show some
whisper.
fucking guidance at him. All right. You open up that western door. It is not locked, and it is another storage room / stairwell.
Huh. Well, I don't want to go upstairs and just like ditch you guys and get eaten by a vampire. Something could pass on that. I am gonna rummage through some boxes and barrels though.
What is taking him so long?
they haven't noticed him yet, and I don't.
I
hear
can't
any
resist.
noise.
I need things. There are things in these boxes and barrels, and I need them.
All right. Within most of the boxes, you find bits of meat. You suspect most of it is wolf meat. Inside one of the boxes, you find several hundred mummified ring fingers.
Wild.
How does he know they're ring fingers?
Some of them are wearing rings.
What if only some of them are? How do you know they're all ring fingers?
That's a good point. He's got you there. Are some of them actually wearing rings?
Yes.
I'm pilfering that so hard.
Okay.
I mean, gross, but come on.
All
We
right.
start nabbing some rings.
Most of them are stone and wood rings, but there are a
okay.
few copper rings.
Yeah, I'm not going to take stone and wood rings, but I'll take the copper ones. Sure.
We don't have metalworking. That is valuable jewelry.
Yeah,
Right,
but we
I
can't
don't want
make
stone
the other
or wood
ones,
rings.
So it's
Yeah,
more fancy.
if I'm going to go after any specific kind of ring, choosing between wood, stone, and copper,
Okay.
I've probably seen a wood ring before.
Like, what's this shiny thing? Take this one.
So how many copper rings are you going to give me?
You got 3.
All right. Anything else notable in these? Just gross stuff and mummified fingers?
Yeah, there's also a barrel of live worms.
Okay. Pass. Hard pass. Okay, and I'm going to try to sneak back through to my party.
All right. As you're getting ready to sneak through, one of the ogres will come into this room and eat some worms and then go back out.
All right. Presumably, I'm hidden behind the barrel of worms. So, nah, I don't need a description. I'm gonna move. Yeah, do the thing. go back to my friends. This is getting freaky.
All right. They do not notice you this time either.
What about the other
All right.
room?
Damn it.
Sorry, what did you find?
Crack open the door. What about the other room? Facepalm. I'm definitely gonna get found out going into that room.
I guess we don't need to know what's in it, but this is a weird place. Oh, wait, that's the meat room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could like
Alright, so,
I go back
yeah.
outside and around to the outer edge of the tower and like listen on that side? Like, is it that close that I could do that?
It could be a stairwell down.
It could be.
That is, both of the stairwells are up.
Yeah. So
They
if
may-
there's a dungeon.
In the meat room, he means the
Yeah.
stairwell down into a
Oh,
dungeon or
oh,
something.
yeah.
Could be.
Yep.
Not that I know what a basement is or a dungeon. Anyway, I relay that there's more stairs over there. Another storage room. It's a bit grosser. No, it's notably grosser.
All right.
Hmm.
So we can leave these here if we wanted to. But yeah, the storage room. Could I listen from the other side?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Listening through the outside of the stone wall?
Yeah. Where's?
It's hard to hear through bricks.
Yeah. I know. That's a 15.
Okay. You don't hear anything. You can actually hear some very muffled stepping from the humongous ogres, but you don't hear anything coming from the room there.
Other than that, nothing.
Right.
Okay.
But you do hear fair distance to the northeast what sounds like a horn.
A horn. Like a warning horn or like musical?
More like a hunting or war horn.
I'll let Echo know immediately.
Wait, you're outside.
I run back to where you are.
I'm at the door waiting, like.
There's a horn.
Like
Like a hunting
where?
horn.
Like outside or
Was it in the tower or
It was
outside?
it was not in the vicinity of the castle. It was a far distance to the north.
Outside somewhere north.
like a horn you recognize?
Did I recognize it?
You did not. It did not sound like any of the horns you'd ever heard the ranges of Tana use.
Not
Okay.
Tana. Can I like look
Um,
outside and try to see if I see anything?
Unfortunately, the tree density is too extreme in that
Okay,
direction.
I got an
All the
idea.
bloody trees are in the way, Echo.
Let's focus on the vampire whose castle we're in.
What if these are vampire allies?
What if
Echo.
well,
It'll
yeah,
be like,
we
listen,
got-
do you
Okay.
recognize this?
we got go. I stick my head outside. I listen for hunting horns, or I guess anything.
You do not hear anything.
There's nothing. I got nothing.
Fine. But I'm going to
Well,
just
okay, where's Silvok? Is he out of the room yet?
What? What do you want? What?
Okay, let's just go up the stair.
Okay.
Come on, we're going. And I lead them to the north side, and I pick up the barrel of nice water. And I start walking up the stairs.
All right.
I'm gonna like keep listening for the horns though. Like I know we're inside, but if there's any cracks in the walls and stuff.
All right.
I also
So-
shut the front doors on my way by.
If possible, I'm gonna take a little bit of nice water, just to take the edge off.
Sure.
And by take, I mean drink. Is it good?
It's quite good. It is.
Blood
It
wine.
is mead.
Vampire mead, aka blood.
Blood mead. Hooray. Blood and berry mead, maybe? Add some flavor to it.
All right. So as you guys get up here, all of you, and especially Silvok, are keenly aware that there are torches on the wall that aren't lit. It is a much darker area of the castle than the first floor seems to have been.
Things I don't care about.
And there are two doors, one to the south and one to the east. And the stairs continue going another floor up, it seems.
Going up.
Okay.
Whoa.
What? I'm going to go listen to the west door.
Okay.
It was-
Well, I'm blind here, so I'm
It
gonna.
was east and south, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Right, the directions are all screwy.
right. South door.
We got it. Okay, Ashbeard's got to be at the top, probably, I guess. So if we want to kill him fast before anything else comes, or hunting horns come flying out of the woods.
I know, I'm just curious.
What if there are prisoners in here who can help us?
Who is going to be in here?
I don't know. You tell me. You seem to know this place.
No, I don't. I just think Ashbeard's a dickhead and he's going to be at the top.
What if he's... No, he wouldn't do that. Maybe he is that dumb. A hidden secret weakness in one of these rooms.
What?
I don't know, like, maybe there's more silver lying around here.
Why would he keep that here?
Maybe he's not smart.
Maybe it's to usurp anyone who tries to bring him down.
Maybe the undead vampire, the ancient
You want-
vampire, is just keeping his own weakness in his own castle.
I didn't
Okay.
think that one through.
I'm
listening to the south door.
we gotta go quickly.
All right. Give me a perception check, Fenella.
18.
You are fairly confident that there's not anything in there.
Okay.
Would you
Fairly
not believe?
confident.
Would I lie to you guys?
Fairly
I-
confident.
I waddle over to the east door with carrying this big barrel, and I press my ear against the east door to listen.
All right. Give me a perception check.
16.
You don't hear anything.
Okay, there's nothing over here either.
All right, let's go up.
Okay, we're going up. We go up another floor.
All right. This actually opens outside the top of the tower, and you can you have a good view of the area around, but there's not actually anything up here other than a good
Oh.
view.
Okay,
Can I see
well-
more of the area where I heard the horns from?
Oh yeah, give me a perception check.
I will aid, so you have advantage.
Just a dirty 20.
Okay. You squint, and you see a battle off in the distance. It appears to be several ogres fighting several people from Tana, you suspect. And the ogres appear to be aided by orcs.
I'm just like relaying it. So people from Tana are fighting ogres and orcs. I assume the people from Tana are the vampires. Are vampires, probably.
That would be a good bet, given what you've seen so far.
I don't know about who.
Well, let's just take advantage of it. Obviously, he's not up here. I thought there was another, like, thingy. What's it called?
Another level? Layer?
Yeah, another layer. But there wasn't, so let's go back down. I pick up the barrel again like this. I mean, it's a good workout, and I do some squats, and then I get
Should we... How long does the weather thing last? Should we help them? Because it's not sunny over there. If we helped them, it might be good. Or do we need to surprise? Because I don't know if we're going to get Ashbeard out onto the top of the tower.
Well, I mean, if we can blow a hole in the wall with the boom stuff.
And it would already be sunny outside.
Oh, but that's good boom stuff.
We can get more. There's an unending supply of fish wine.
But what if we can only
Let's
use
go
the
get
silver
some
thing
fish wine and use
once?
that.
How long does the silver thing last for?
I do not believe that the fishman specified.
Yeah, we don't know how many times we can use it or how long
Right.
it lasts.
I mean, the
Should
way it
have
was
more
described to me was
details.
the reason it's overcast is because this thing is making it overcast. So I'm guessing when it's activated, it stops making
No,
it.
he specified that Ashbeard was the reason it was overcast, and that this would combat that.
Oh, okay. I missed that somehow.
All right, well, I'll start, running back down the stairs.
Okay, well, that means that Ashbeard's going to be confident that it's going to remain overcast. He probably doesn't know about this. We should keep this card in our sleeve for now, I think.
And by run down the stairs, I mean awkwardly and very cautiously walk down them, as I'm not used to them. Maker's contraptions and...
Just go through this door, and I head to the south door.
Okay. On that second floor there.
Yep.
All right. Within, you see several bunk beds and the personal effects, it appears, of several beings, but no creatures.
Oh, I
No,
want to
someone-
rifle through those.
No, we got to. We can do that after.
Just a minute.
I put the barrel down again.
I know we're in a rush, but I just want to know, who we're dealing with.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check for now.
I'm rifling too.
23.
6.
All right.
I got there first.
It's a lot of kit and gear. It appears like it's the sort of things that those dark elves that Ashbeard employees would use. Elf-sized garments, elf-sized equipment, journals written in Elven talking about how terrible their Monday was.
Oh. Okay. All right, so I'll just hurry away. It's just elf gear.
Yuck.
Sure, okay. And I pick up the barrel and I go over to the other door and I'm like, someone open it.
Just
I'll open it.
knocking
Jump
against
back.
it with his whole body.
All right, within is a much more lavishly furnished room with one bed.
Oh, this has got to be Ashbeard's room.
There is a similar window to the one downstairs. There is a trunk by the bed, a desk, a rack, some hooks dangling from the ceiling.
Like a rack, like a torture device rack?
Yes.
Okay. Had to be...
Also on the desk, you'd see several thumb screws. There's no shortage of torture equipment in here.
But
And
also just like a really nice bed.
Yes.
I want to open the trunk.
Guess it helps him get to sleep.
Okay. As you approach the trunk, Mina, you start to hear a weird pulsing.
Perfect.
You suspect it's a heartbeat.
Big Thought's heart.
Oh, Big Thought's heart.
Kill it.
It's still beating. That's gross. Well, I want to open the box and see if there's anything else in there besides his
All right.
heart.
His heart is in there on top of several fine silk garments. The heart is still beating, and it appears to be affixed to some manner of jewelry that allow it to be worn as a necklace.
Ooh, cool.
I'm just gonna like peek over Mina's shoulder.
I pull out a steak, not the special steak.
Oh, this is unnerving.
I steak the heart.
Okay, it turns to ash.
Oh, I was gonna wear it like that.
Is the necklace still there?
How threatening would that be? A necklace with a heart
A
fixed
beating
to it,
heart on it.
and then a stake through it, and you show up to Ashbeard, and you're like, "What up?"
I mean, hindsight, we could have done that, and it might have been sort of intimidating.
Well, no, like the point was the stake was already in it, so you're like, look at all the vampires I've
Right,
killed.
you walk up to a vampire with a heart around your neck that already has a stake sticking out of it. He's gonna. Like,
I understand.
be scared.
I don't want to derail this too much, but you can do that. You just need to have a non-vampire heart.
Oh yeah.
Now.
Yeah, but that's not the same effect.
No.
He'd know.
But it is interesting because we learned that it turns to ash when you do that.
Where did we leave Big Thought?
Big Thought was at the steps of the castle. You guys didn't even bother to search him.
I'm pretty sure.
Can I like run
No,
back up
he,
the
like-
stairs and like look over to
He
see
turned
down?
Didn't he
He
turn
got,
to ash?
he got like burst into flames or something.
He turned to ash or dust. I can't
Okay.
remember which
Oh,
I
so
described that.
his effects were still there.
Right. So now he's dead. Or
Well,
someone
I
else.
would-
Well,
I would have noticed if any of his effects were like things I wanted.
Is this Big Thought's room? Like, can I
No,
look
this
through
is
the
Ashbeard's room.
desk?
right?
No, someone else is keeping Big Thought's heart on a necklace in a trunk.
What if it's
Uh,
Ashbeard's heart? No.
Give me an investigation check, Fenella.
Investigation. 12.
Okay. You can't really figure out whose room it is, but you get the impression that it recently changed hands.
Change in management.
Okay. Up on the roof, was there a parallel stairwell on the other side of the roof?
There
we
was.
Okay, let's go that way. Let's ignore the ogres.
Okay.
Well, hold up. Was there anything else in the trunk?
There were some silk.
Elven linens,
garments.
right? Or maybe not elven, just linens. Or
Yeah,
silk garments.
Just some nice clothes.
Could you guys give me a perception check, please?
18.
21.
8.
Fenno with the
14.
perception tonight.
All right, Fenella, you hear some what sounds like crying coming from the eastern end of the room.
I'll go start to investigate because I hear crying.
All right, you find a secret door.
Secret
Oh.
door.
All right. I'll start to open it.
Okay, it extends into a hallway that opens up into a decently sized room. full of cages, torture devices, and people from Tana.
Ooh, peoples.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, peoples.
I am going to start, like, I will rush inside and start to try and, like, unlock some of the cages.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm going to rush inside and try and, like, unlock. Well, first make sure that they're not undead. And then
No,
unlock a cage.
they appear to be in a lively order. Although it looks like several of them haven't had any food or water for a long time.
I'll just try and hush, like, to have them, like, stay quiet.
Do we recognize anybody? I mean,
Uh,
like, as very significant to us, maybe, just beyond the fact that
Anyone we care
they're a
about
big
in here?
village.
Yeah. Yavelda is in here.
Who?
It's my bestie.
Okay.
Right? Yeah?
Yes, she is maskless and very parched.
I'll go to her
Sh-
first.
Okay, she kind of looks up at you and is still crying.
I'll, like, quickly try and undo the lock. I don't know if I can.
All right. Silfox sees this pathetic display of unlocking something.
Get her out of here. Silvok, you have to get her out of here.
All right, hold your
And I'll,
horse.
like, get my, like, whatever I have for water, because I'm sure I have something, and I'll, like, try to give her a little bit of it.
She goes right for it, coughs a bit.
Slowly. We'll get you out of here. We'll get everyone out of here.
Okay, but we're here to kill a vampire. Hey everyone. Hi.
But if it goes
Dinner's
sideways,
in the main hall.
they
we're
need
here
to
to kill. We're here to kill Ashbeard. Releasing you all is gonna take like a bunch of time, and there's an army of ogres and orcs and fighting an army of vampires outside, so you don't really have anywhere to go right now.
We'll be back unless we aren't. In which case you're screwed.
You need to run.
I'm gonna go over to one of the cages or something, and I'm gonna see how hard it would be to just break one of these things.
It's strong wood, but you're a strong cat. You think it's definitely doable.
I'm gonna use. I bought javelins. That's right. Or I traded for javelins or something. So I'm gonna use a javelin to like as a lever, and I'm gonna start breaking cages.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be picking some open.
After I break the first one, how long do I think it will take us to break all the people out?
There's probably only about 12 people in here.
So like a minute a cage, half a minute a cage.
You'll probably be done in like 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay. I
Probably
really
get
don't
it.
like how long this is
Also.
taking. And I'm breaking cages.
Well, between the two of us, it probably won't take that long. But I'm gonna be trying to pick them open.
I'm just saying, like, you can go downstairs, like, hang out in the lobby. Don't go in the kitchen. There's zombie ogres. Don't eat the food. I know you're hungry. Don't eat the food. It's like
It's
goblin. And like, just don't.
Who the hell are you to tell someone what they should or should not eat?
Like, if you're okay eating goblin, go eat the goblin. That's like whatever. I'm not gonna
No
judge.
judgment.
But like, okay, there's the last one. We gotta go.
All right.
There's a box of dead frogs. If anyone wants frog jerky.
Yavelda will grab you, Fenella, and reach into her outfit and pull out a key made out of iron, it looks like. And she'll say, very parched, "Under his table."
All right. I'll take the key. And I'll run back into the other room and I guess look under the desk.
Whoa. What do you mean under whose table?
Ashbeard,
How did you get the key?
I took it from Lumen.
Lumen's not here right now.
Good. I'll tell
How
her.
long ago did you take the key?
Oh man, let's go.
I'm already
No,
already going
No, we took 6 minutes to free these people, and now this person
We got a key. They're famished. Let's
could be a trap. She could be mind controlled or something.
The last person we saw was Lumen. Nobody's visited us in weeks.
Oh, well,
Did I just kill Lumen? Or did we kill Lumen? Was that Lumen's heart?
no, that was Big Thoughts Hurt.
Yeah, because Big Thought said his heart was up there.
Yeah.
right.
That's true.
The,
All right,
The
well-
transition of ownership of the room was
Like I-
Lumen to Big
Like
Thought.
I
probably.
said, if you want it, there's goblin downstairs or there's dried frogs.
I'll give her a leftover ration that I have, or whatever.
Wow. There's
Snuck
like
away.
15 people here, and you're giving one person rations.
I'm her favorite, she says
Wow.
to everybody
And
else.
I pick up the giant barrel of mead. I'm like, wow. Walk out.
She'll
Good thing
share.
this isn't a
Just
train
waddle
car
out.
problem.
All right, I'm going for the desk. Is there a door or something under it?
No, there does not appear to be.
No, she said Ashbeard. This is not Ashbeard's room.
Well,
This is Big Thought's room.
Can you read the sign?
there wasn't a sign. I guess this is
Going up-
Lumen's. What is wrong
Going
with
up
Lumen?
the stairs. I'm going up the stairs. I stop on the stairs when he asks something like, you saw at the altar to hell, right?
Yes.
That was clearly his altar. I just burned his altar. And I got a, unfortunately, magic stick out of it. Okay? Just, jeez. Start walking again.
Well, I have a name for this episode.
This is the worst!
Unfortunately, magic stick.
Are you guys following me or not?
Oh yeah, I'm
Yes,
following.
we're following you.
I'm back
I'll put the
up
key
on the
around my
roof.
neck.
All right, you guys make your way back down to the
Oh, we
first
go up to the
Are we
floor.
roof
going
and
up
then
and
over.
over?
Oh, you go up to the roof?
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever. I hadn't even considered that. I love that 3D thinking. It's locked. No. You guys,
I blow up the barrel!
you guys it's not a terribly slanted castle, so I'm not going to require an acrobatics check. You guys can make it over there. And it's a similar arrangement. There's a door to the east and a door to the north.
Oh,
So if it's laid out like the other side, then his room is east.
to the east.
And you notice something interesting right away. The door to the north does not have a handle.
Well, that's probably not the right door.
Does it have any features? It's just a flat piece of wood with
Yeah.
hinges.
It has a little keyhole, which is not something that the
Oh,
Like for the
monk-
key I
yeah.
have? That's supposed to be under his desk.
for a key.
A key.
What about the door to the east? Normal door? The handle? You know
Yes,
what a door handle is?
yes. Oh, we're at break time. You guys want to take 5 minutes now?
Should we
Oh.
take a break?
let's do it.
Sure.
Okay.
Welcome back. We've just had our break. So these lot have the option to 2 doors, and they can't wait to pick.
Are either of them lit underneath?
Neither of them are.
North.
Well, yep. Put in the key. Open the room.
All right.
Pretty sure it's the wrong key, but what the hell, go for it.
Fenela's key does not fit the door.
What the heck?
Does it look like something I could pick
She
open?
said it was a table.
You
I
have,
don't-
yeah, you could probably do it.
All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. You want me to roll for it?
Yeah.
I don't even know what skill I'm rolling, but I rolled a 13.
All right.
Plus what?
I don't know.
I'll take your sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. That'll make it a 19.
All right. The door does
Whoa.
not resist you. As you are opening it inward, you can tell that there's a little bit of resistance from something on the ground.
You were supposed to knock first.
It is a similarly organized bunk room, but all of the bunks are far to the north, dragged across the floor, it seems, to get distance from the door. And the thing that you were meeting resistance on was some manner of fabric that had been laid at the bottom of the door. You also see a bucket of sap, and it appears as if sap has been brushed along the edges of the door.
Somebody wanted to keep, I don't know, somebody out of this room, I guess.
Huh.
Why would you put sap?
So you said the bunks are all on the north side. Is it like a barricade someone's making? Is there someone hidden back there?
You don't see anything like that. You just think that the bunks are moved to be as far away from the door as possible.
Fabric along the bottom and sap around the edges would stop a vampiric mist from coming in.
I mean, it might.
Maybe.
Sap?
It's a possibility.
Is there anything on the floor in this room besides the fabric that is in the way of the door? What's in the room besides that? Anything else?
There's similar personal effects of orcs and dark elves, it seems.
Oh, this is different than orcs and dark elves.
But it doesn't seem like there's anything of value here.
Confused.
There's a bucket of sap.
Yes.
Someone bring that.
Are there any windows? Is there any way out of this room?
No.
What the hell?
Is there
Is
a,
this-
is there a handle on the other side of the door?
Yes, there's a handle on this side.
All right, I'm gonna investigate. This is piquing my
also-
interest.
Weird.
On this side, it appears as if there's sap over the keyhole also.
Okay, so they didn't want anything getting in. I guess.
So you're investigating for just any signs of anything?
Yeah, perception or the works.
Yeah, I'll take an investigation.
I rolled a 20.
Okay.
Modified. That's a 21.
You notice something right away that separates this room from all the other rooms of the castle. There's absolutely no webs or any signs of any insects in this room.
Oh, okay. This is where Spider Lady lives. Or the spiders. All the spiders live in here.
Then there would be like a lot of webs.
No, they catch the insects. They eat the insects. And they use the sap to catch them?
But
Or
why
they're
the?
keeping her out.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not. So like, the rug was on the inside of the room. So whatever was inside the room put the cloth or fabric or whatever on the bottom of the door.
Does that mean they're still in here?
That's what I want to know.
I'm gonna start like looking around.
That's why I asked if there was like another way out or anything.
Mm-hmm. Maybe there's... If it mirrors the other side, there might be a secret door in what might be Ashbeard's room. That could be another way. No, that makes no sense. I'll start looking around.
Oh, I'm sorry. You also noticed that there is a bit of twine attaching the fabric to the door.
So when the door's closed, the fabric would go with it.
Yeah.
That clears up a lot.
Sorry.
Can we
Okay.
move on now?
Yes.
This barrel is heavy.
This is weird, but we're not going to get an explanation from this room, probably.
Room, tell me your secrets.
I walk over and I try and push open the other door with my foot.
All right. It opens right up.
Oh, that's nice.
Great!
It is definitely the largest room up here. And
Definitely a vampire in it.
every inch of the room, it seems, is covered in webbing.
It's what's her name's room.
Beneath the webbing is what appears to be an extravagant bedchamber of a young woman.
Oh,
All the
okay,
things
never
you
mind.
would
This is her
expect.
room.
Our
Massive
sorry.
bed, a huge vanity, a massive mirror, a big harp covered in webs.
Ashbeard, you in here?
This isn't
Webs, but
Ashbeard's
not
room.
spiders?
I'm just
Are there
checking.
spiders?
You do not see any spiders. On the
Ashbeard, are
bed,
you in here?
you do not see any ashbeards. On the bed, you see several massive collections of spider eggs.
Spider
But,
eggs?
yes.
Burn them.
I will burn them.
All right, they are burned.
Oh,
That was quick.
those are some ladies' children things.
We don't need more of her.
Okay, so good news, bad news, guys, is I shut the door to not let anything get out of there. Clearly we need to go down to that storage room or something because
There's downstairs, which we don't know about. Or no, we probably do.
I think we should go back to the dining room. Back to the elevated dining table.
Before we leave this room, can I like have a decent search around it?
How are we describing decent? Do you want to just a thorough?
Thorough's going to... Oh, God. Thorough's going to take too long with all the webs.
All right, so a quick glance.
Yeah.
Give me a perception.
I just want to look in the wardrobe thing. Or
Okay.
her,
Does she have good
I just wanna look in
clothes?
there.
That is actually a question I'm curious about. And that's
Yes.
a 19.
She has finer clothes than any of you have ever seen.
I'm gonna look at the ceiling. I feel like if there was a giant spider in this room, it'd be on the ceiling.
The ceiling is covered in webs, but you do not see any spiders up there.
Spooky.
I'll take the clothes, I guess.
I mean, once you get the spider webs off of them, Mina, they'll be lovely.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
In the dresser, also, you guys find a few skeins of spider silk.
Oh,
I'll take
definitely taking that. Yeah.
that. Like, give one to Mina. I'll take one. There has to be some use for this.
Okay, please, this is not. Oh my word!
Hello.
How many
Look-
are
Oh.
there?
I'm sorry,
I
also-
look for secret doors.
All right. Give me a perception.
14.
You do not find any. One thing I failed to mention is that also in several areas of the room are large piles of bones.
Expected.
Okay.
Unfortunate. I
Uh,
guess.
quick- Quick
I want to
question.
remind you guys, we sent all those prisoners down into the main room, and now Ashbeard's not up here, which
I know.
means
We need to go. How many
Like, it's
skeins did
either-
I get?
There were 3.
In the room with the sap, were there any spiders in the
Hey!
sap?
Hey, we can loot this castle when Ashbeard is dead.
I'm not asking about loot.
What if
Uh,
Ashbeard's not here at all? Then we.
You
Might as
didn't
well
see
move now.
any.
Okay.
Well, I guess we go. Do we want to go back down here or go through the main hall?
Well, we gotta go check the room Silvak didn't check before to see if there's a stairwell there. Then we gotta go back to the lobby.
All right, lead the way, Echo.
I assume there's gonna be a secret door right in between the 2 stairs going up to the raised platform area. It's gonna go down into the earth. That's where the vampire is.
In the kitchen?
Sure. We go down the. We don't go down the closed
Mr.
stairs.
Grumpy Cat.
Typically, the master bedroom is
That
through,
battle's probably
through the
over by
kitchen.
now.
through the kitchen, into the freezer, downstairs. That's where I would live.
We're not even being stealthy anymore. I kick the door back open and I start stomping down the stairs carrying this barrel.
Jeez, chill out.
He's
Okay.
being a cat. Let him do his thing.
Okay, the ogres are still there, not making food, but getting it on plates.
I'm gonna grab the barrel of worms. I'm gonna try to like roll it out the door. See if I can get it to like crash against the opposite wall. Maybe distract them a bit. They love eating worms so much.
Yeah, they go for the worms.
All right, they weren't too curious about where the barrel came from.
It's not in their nature.
I go over and I push the storage room door open with my foot.
All right, aroma of beef and rotting meats and several different kinds of humanoids, and the room is full of them.
Is there a trap door or anything going into a basement?
Not that you see.
Oh, I'm gonna go back out into the main room and start looking under the tables.
Me too.
I'm gonna sneakily do that though. That same thing, but
Oh yeah,
as
I should
quietly
probably
as
stealth
possible.
on the way out.
They're all eating worms. How stealthy do I have to be?
Probably not very, but
But roll
maybe you
for
should
it?
try. Maybe at least try.
All right,
22.
give me your stealth checks and give me your
I got a non-natural 20, so.
give me your perceptions.
Question.
Yes.
Was the tower upstairs the same from the outside, the same width all the way up?
Yeah, it looked like.
Okay.
My perception was a 10, but I'm looking specific. We're talking about the main room perceptions, right? Looking
Yeah.
under the tables. I'm looking specifically on the one next to the fireplace.
Okay. Yeah. You do find a keyhole.
I had like an 8 stealth and a 10 for perception.
With their disadvantage and -2, the ogre's perception was a 1.
Okay.
Hey.
Thank goodness.
So I kind of stomped by.
I found a keyhole.
I'm the last one out. I shut the door behind me. Did our former prisoner friends come down here?
You believe so. one of the doors is open, but one of the doors is closed, and you believe you had closed both doors.
God damn it.
I'll
I
go
told
to
them there
Mina.
were ogres and vampires and orcs out there, and they just did not listen.
Are
They're hungry.
the chairs in the room sufficient to like wedge the kitchen door closed? They're probably
Yeah.
too dumb to try twice. I think if they try to turn the knob and it doesn't open, they'll just give up. So
Yeah, that would work.
I'm gonna try to jam the door.
You succeed.
Okay.
Yes.
Fadolov, Mina found a keyhole.
I'm going to
Alcohol.
like come over there and try my key.
Also, what's a key?
It fits whatever it is,
Fits in whatever a lock is.
Yeah,
and there are stairs leading down.
the opener worked.
Okay, I have to barrel up a little higher. Okay, let's go. And I go down the stairs.
Okay, down in the basement, it's a much more familiar setting. The foundation of the castle was clearly just built upon the remains of the elders' rise in Tana. You can see the remains of the priest's area, the remains of the ranger's area, and the remains of the elders' hut.
Like, there's. What do you mean by remains?
Parts of wall that are still there, the outlines of the buildings in these knee or thigh high walls of.
So the buildings aren't still there, but
correct.
we can tell that this was just placed right on top there.
And
Okay.
in the center of the elders' long hut, there is a rectangular stone object about the length of a body.
Oh, it's a coffin.
Well, Sovok, you wrote the book on vampires.
We've all kind of.
Well, in the book it says a cat person has to open.
All
And
right,
then you
hold
just
on.
stab.
I pull the barrel up and balance it over one shoulder, and then I go over. I'm like, okay. And I grab the lip.
I mean, is there anything else down here? There's not just a coffin?
Yes, you guys can see a lot of insect activity over near the priest area. It looks like about 99% of the priests of Tana were butchered and just left there.
Oh.
But
I'm
not like
lifting.
spider activity, is it?
No.
I'm lifting.
And there's
Alright.
no sorts of windows for light to come in down here, right?
Correct.
Okay, you can open the thing.
I'm
Wait,
lifting.
no.
Wait, we
So-
need a plan.
I'm
Are we
already
putting a
lifting.
barrel on top of him and then blowing it up?
I'm already lifting.
Okay.
Okay, we got a lot of comical options here. We can carry the whole coffin back upstairs, take it outside, open it up in the sunlight.
Oh.
We can blow it up. We already got the alcohol here.
I'm
Just
pretty
blow
sure
it
it's I'm pretty sure it's a stone coffin. So.
Okay,
I'm
open it
already lifting the thing open.
open it up, light the fuse, and just
Close it
wedge
back
it
up.
in there. Close it as much as we can.
The sarcophagus has been opened by me.
Okay, you just throw it open. Cool, man.
Okay, within is the dwarf
The
vampire
barrel hits him right in the chest.
Ashbeard. Okay, I think that means roll initiative.
I didn't do
Oh,
very
boy.
well. I got a 3. I think I'm looking
I have a
at all the
10.
priests.
Oh. I got a 9.
That'll be 20 for me, I believe. It's my initiative. Yep.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Okay, Ashbeard acts first.
Of course.
It's a heavy barrel, so it still has an impact, despite the fact that you can see he is wearing a iron breastplate.
Okay. Wait, so I have dropped the barrel, or I have not dropped the barrel yet?
I got the impression that you dropped it, and that
was my
sparked
intent.
it.
It's whether you want that to have happened or not.
Yeah, that happened.
Okay.
Run, Echo!
And give me a D6 bludgeoning damage with your
Okay.
with your.
4 barrel damage.
Okay.
Is this a magical barrel?
He happens to be resistant to barrel damage.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Okay, so he is going to try and stand up.
Is he grappled by the barrel?
He is not. The barrel is not active yet. Okay. Why'd you throw a barrel at me? And he'll swipe at you.
You want to take this outside?
Right, and that swipe was not particularly effective.
Okay.
12 versus AC?
No.
All right, and he will swipe again.
AC's 14 right now.
12 again. All right,
Hey.
and that is what he is doing with his first turn. Next, it is Silvok.
Well, I don't know. Was the plan to put the barrel there and blow it up?
Yep.
That's what I want. So you got back up soon?
Well, I'm gonna do something.
Is that something going to be out of range of an exploding barrel of meat? Well, you're not resistant to fire. I'm just going to blow you up. If you're not going to back up, I'm going to light you up.
You don't. This is not a time that I can relate what I'm thinking right now.
We probably should have talked about this before.
I agree, but
we didn't.
In particular, I didn't. So whatever happens, it's on me.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out the little the fiery flowers.
All right, I believe you have a dozen of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out a few, more than one, less than a dozen, or less than 13.
Okay.
Maybe just a handful of them. I'm just gonna huck a handful of them at the bear. Wait, did we find out? Throwing them didn't do anything. They needed to be ignited, right?
Yeah.
They had a
stem needed to be
fuse-like stem.
Yes.
I guess that wouldn't even be necessary. If Mina's gonna throw a fireball, it's gonna hit the barrel and be as effective as it's just a little bit more bang. It's cool. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I'm gonna throw some of those flowers at the barrel. Maybe Echo will get the hint.
Okay. So how many exactly are you throwing?
I'm gonna throw 4.
Okay. Oh, hooray!
All right. Anything else?
4 fire flowers. And with my that'd be my standard action, huh? Throwing those things.
Yeah.
I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. I'm not going near that. And I know my bow's not gonna be effective.
Now it is Mina's turn.
All right.
Oh no.
The barrel is in place.
The barrel is in place. That sounds like the code
The
word.
barrel's away.
I just am not sure if I should fireball it or not something as dramatic and dangerous. But it's basically the big boss of this whole thing. So fireball maybe.
This would have been perfect for Crush. Crush, hold this barrel, hold it against this vampire, and it'll be an awesome death.
All right, we're gonna fireball.
Okay.
Oh.
So Echo and
They make a
Ashby.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
kill. You can kill Echo. Echo's dead, guys.
14.
Ashbeard got a 9, but one moment.
Does he have a legendary resistance?
Pretty sure he does. Yep, he will use his legendary resistance to instead succeed.
So it takes half.
What does that do? Does he have to roll something for that, or does it just kick in?
He can do it a number of times per day.
Oh,
Just have to wear him out.
okay.
Fireball's a good choice for taking half damage.
So how do I check if the 14 works? Do I roll my dexterity?
What's your
thing,
DC?
or-
You'll have
So-
a spell DC. Yeah, Echo, you explain.
Explain, please.
So on your spells page, like where
Oh,
I
spell
don't-
save DC 15.
Yep.
Sorry.
I fail. I take full damage.
Yeah.
I take all the damage.
Oh god.
Hold on.
Sorry, I got a root for this.
It's like 66 fire or something.
Can I bend luck for him? I have my bend luck ability.
What's
So
that
when
do?
I see, huh?
Go
What?
ahead. Go ahead.
When another creature I see makes an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw, I can use my reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply the number rolled as a bonus or penalty.
Yeah, you can do that.
That'll be worth a whole lot of healing.
Wait, sorry. What ability are you using?
Bend luck, it's a sorcerer class feat. I'm trying to find my 1d4.
Never heard of this.
Okay, I got a 2 anyway. So
So that means it's a success.
I'm adding a 2. Yes, so
Yep.
you succeed. I bend your luck to succeed.
Okay, I will take half damage, just like the vampire.
All right.
I assume you two high five over this.
8d6
maybe
fire
Maybe the
damage.
part of me that reaches.
So I only
Let
need
blow up.
to. Should I do 46 or roll all 8d6 and divide by 2? Yes.
Whichever.
Uh, 17 on a 4d6.
All right. Okay, but that's not all that happens, is it?
No. There's also an explosion.
Oh, sorry, what was that amount again?
17?
Half of
No.
17.
No. 17 was half rolls.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. All right.
Okay, so Silvok, go ahead and give me 4d6 fire damage because they're your flowers. And I'm not really sure what to do here. Should we roll new saving throws or use our rolls from before? I mean, I guess no. This is different fire, so roll another dexterity saving throw.
I feel like
You're getting blown up.
neither the vampire nor I should get saving throws against the barrel.
I don't
That's
know,
fair. I'm fine with
'Cause
that.
I just put it on his chest, and it's on his chest.
To me, it feels like it should all be one stage. It's one big explosion that's happening.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
It's
So go
a
ahead.
Like the individual fires aren't. It's not like one exploding flower
Like-
is hurting
so,
someone. It's
like,
all contributing to one big explosion.
I see
I've
it.
ducked down kind of like next to the sarcophagus and all the explosions are happening above me.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
it
you're a
has to
cool guy. You turn around and look the other way.
And
If I
put
do that, I'm
sunglasses.
dead. If I do that, I'm dead.
be. All right,
But
yeah. Go
hi,
ahead and
you're
give us
cool, though.
2d6 as the half damage for the 4d6.
8.
All right, we'll both take an additional 8.
Like
Okay.
sneak attack damage.
We're not even to the barrel yet.
And
Yeah.
I'll roll for the barrel.
That's gonna be a bigger boom than some fiery flowers. I got a feeling.
Kind of a hit point situation do you have happening, Echo?
I'm alive right now
We take
before
an
the
additional,
third explosion.
We take an additional 16 fire damage.
I'm at
Good.
0 and I'm unconscious on the floor.
Okay.
There's a smell of burning hair.
This is a beautiful thing we've just done.
I'm so proud of myself, though. You have no idea.
Yeah, you're loving it. Your
Fire!
Your character's probably like so happy right now.
What is the state of the sarcophagus?
It's definitely seen better days.
But it didn't get ruined and like blown into chunks?
No, it's still mostly
Okay.
intact.
Okay.
The lid might not close properly anymore, though.
Okay. I just needed to know because
Sure.
player
Alright.
Jared has vampire knowledge.
Yeah. Now it is Echo's turn.
Echo makes a death save. He passes. 1 success. With a 16. That's my turn.
All right. And then it is Fenela's turn.
I'm going to like
Inferno.
run into the remains of the explosion and like scoot down to heal Echo.
All right.
I'm gonna cast a level 3 cure wounds.
I can't believe we just blew you up.
Are you kidding me?
That's gonna. I'm
what
not
I
gonna
like
stop
is that
laughing
this whole
about
time
this.
he's been like, "Come on, guys, you need to blow me up. Let's go."
All right.
Just carrying this barrel around. This is just my destiny.
24.
Ooh. I roll over and I wink.
Pop
This-
right up.
This is a weird plan.
Ready for round 2.
And then I like ready myself for whatever's happening next.
Yep.
So you're both next to the sarcophagus still?
No, Ashbeard is smaller and lighter and got flung a bit from the explosions, even though he's successfully saved.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Does he have any beard left?
No, he is beardless now. He has no hair whatsoever.
As I get healed, I kind of roll over and I look at him like, ass beard.
All right, he will run over to Fenela and attempt to grab her thigh for a bite.
Can I kick him in the face?
She's
Sorry.
a little tall for him, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Okay, he crits,
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
and that means he successfully grappled you.
Okay.
And now he's going to attempt to bite you.
Technically, grapple is a contested check, so she could roll.
Well, the vampire's unarmed attack has the effect of they can either do damage or the target is grappled.
Okay, so he was rolling an attack and it crit.
Sure, yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, that's going to be something like a 27 to AC.
Yep.
Does it have to be the neck? You know, in movies and stuff, they always bite the neck.
In this case, it's the thigh.
Does it have to be?
I don't think so. I think it's just an artery. Leg has an artery. Like,
It's true.
I don't know
Wait.
the rules.
Wait. Describe your armor.
Well, I'm wearing that new plate stuff, so he's got a...
Yeah, she's wearing a breastplate now. Her thighs are.
Because in standard rules, you can buy like a gorget, which gives you bonus versus a vampire's bite.
I don't have that.
I don't know.
I guess my leg plates are... I'm wearing
I
stupid
don't know,
leg
man.
plates.
I'm fishing. Don't worry about me. I'm fishing.
Probably shells. He's probably got like a mouthful of shells now.
Mm.
I hope it cuts up his mouth.
Hope it doesn't taste very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. It also regenerated 20. I forgot about that.
I don't like that.
Jeez, what happened? What happened to the explosion?
Does it still get that because it took fire damage?
Afraid fire damage does not stop it.
Nope, it's going to be radiant. Sweet.
All right, how many? What is my damage?
All right, for the bite, you take 3 piercing and 15 necrotic, and he is healed for an additional 15.
So he's back to full.
What the heck? It's like nothing happened.
Now
Got to-
Finilla's got one skinny leg.
All that happens, he lost his hair.
Did his beard grow
Worth
back?
it.
Some of it, not all.
Worth it because he can't. Oh, he can grow it back. Okay.
And Fenella, your maximum health is reduced by 15.
Okay.
Then it is Silvok's turn.
Wow. I'm just amazed at what I just saw.
Just this
That was-
really angry short guy just ran up and bit her leg real hard.
After like that massive explosion, this is bananas, way out of my pay scale.
P-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yeah.
You did not get enough copper rings for this.
Whew. Does Ashbeard have any rings?
Ashbeard has
He's described
rings
as
on
having
every
rings,
finger and thumbs.
Man.
But I bet he's the kind of guy who even has toe rings.
Oh
His
yes.
shoes were burned off. You can tell that he certainly does wear toe rings.
Ooh. Oh, if his shoes burnt off, what's the state of the leather straps holding his breastplate to him?
Oh, that's not something I'd considered. Okay, yeah.
Things just got more interesting.
Things just got hot. Take it off.
They
Burn it
are
off.
they're still intact, but you can tell they are weakened from it.
Okay. Silvok, do your thing.
All right, I'm gonna coat my dagger in venom.
All right.
That's my thing.
And is that all?
Yeah,
All right, Mina.
standard action.
What you got for us?
How close? Oh wait, obviously he's right on
He's
top.
basically in Fenela's lap.
Yeah. Okay. Darn it. We will just scorching ray him.
All right.
I rolled a 21 to hit.
That is a hit.
Oh wait, hold on. That's one of the bolts. I have to roll 3. Okay, this one is a 25, and then a 22. The first bolt did 3 fire damage. That's why I was laughing, by the way.
Okay, they all hit.
Second one is 8 fire damage, and the last one is 5 fire damage.
All right. Oh, some good damage.
Ooh.
And then it is Echo's turn.
Okay. So I said, haha, butt, ass beard. And he ran over, bit. Other stuff happens. And I grab him. I go to grab him, and as a bonus action, I begin to rage. And then I will take a standard attack action. My first attack, I would like to try and rip the breastplate off of him.
All right. Yeah, give me an
Athletics. Strength, athletics.
I think strength is more.
Okay. I am raging, so I get advantage.
All right. That works on checks too. That's rad.
Crit 24. No, so this isn't reckless attacks. This is because I'm raging, I get advantage on strength checks and saves.
All right. There is a deafening clang as this breastplate is flung across the room of this basement, slams into the wall. Some stones come free.
Item interaction. Pull the Marhana's stake from my belt.
All right.
Second attack, reckless. Attempt to stab into chest.
All right.
right.
And
Can I
incidentally,
bend luck here as well?
I think you may. It's your reaction, right?
Yes.
Also,
Okay,
I have
what does luck do?
Just when I see you making an attack roll. I can use my reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply the number rolled as a bonus or penalty to your roll.
Okay, so you roll the 1d4 first. I'm giving myself advantage. He's currently engaged with Fenella biting. Does he have... Or do I have disadvantage to hit him with this? I'm going to sneeze. Because with Big Thought, when he was free to do stuff,
yeah,
I had disadvantage.
I think you do have disadvantage.
Okay, so Reckless gives me advantage, which cancels out the disadvantage.
All right.
So it's just a normal attack with what plus what from the...
4.
Ooh. 22 plus 4 is 26.
All right. I don't know if you knew this, but he doesn't have his armor on anymore, so his AC was considerably reduced. All right. Yeah.
He's still a vampire.
You stake him right there in his coffin,
And
or
I say,
right next to it.
I say, please have your heart in there.
So yeah, he just kind of collapses to the ground. If you so desire, you can roll 60-10 radiant damage.
Ooh.
60, 10.
that's-
Did I hear
that's-
that correctly?
That's a question. 38 radiant damage plus
Okay.
plus I was raging, so another 1d6 because it's my first hit. For another 4 radiant. So 42.
All right. This blinding surge of radiant light emanates from Marhana's stake as it plunges into the flesh of this poor defenseless creature. He is not slain. He is bloodied, but he is incapable of moving so long as he is there in his resting chamber. You sons of bitches! How did you do this?
Oh! It feels... I'm still raging. Oh, it feels so good! I'm not carrying the magic stick anymore! That's my turn.
That takes us to Fenella.
So he's just like lying there.
Yeah, if need be, we can, or if desired, we can exit initiative. So long as he's not moved from his resting place, he is completely harmless.
I'm going to hit him with Guiding Bolt.
Okay. You hit. You don't even have to roll.
Okay.
You literally can't move.
Oh, that's
Wait, do we want to like
plausible.
ask him some shit before we just obliterate him?
We
Yes
all
or no?
need to
I
hit
don't
him first.
14.
Everyone needs to hit him first.
I just start kicking him in the ribs.
Okay.
He bit me and it really hurt. And he's killed so many people. If you want to start talking, go
start
ahead.
pulling his rings off.
Not my toe rings.
Well, what do we do now?
Okay, hold on. He's not unconscious like the rest of them that we staked. And by we, I mean I.
I am a true vampire, not those pawns.
Well, you can't move, can you?
Shut up.
Hey, so tell me, how did you piss off a dragon?
And a god.
I don't... Just kill me.
Why?
Couldn't we leave you here forever like this?
He's gonna be really annoying until we kill him.
Oh, and he would stay alive the whole time, just sitting here, unable to move.
Someone's gonna free him.
That's
Someone's
true.
gonna come along and be like, "Oh, that looks like the stake of a god."
That's, you know what? That's a fair point. Okay, Ashbeard. Any last requests or anything?
Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
Where
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Okay.
Sorry.
Your people call us makers. I come from a long time ago.
From a
Actually, I wasn't
galaxy
expecting
far,
you to
far
answer.
away.
He's a maker?
What do I have to lose?
Fair. Should we
So-
like haul him out and burn him in the sun? That would be sick.
I think
Are we
shouldn't
taking a
move him.
vote?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, but you said that he's able to not move as long as he's in his resting chamber. So if we move him out,
We can't move him. We kill him here. Or...
I mean, technically, only Silvok knows this because of his
I thought we'd all read the book.
extensive-
His authoring.
Oh, right,
book.
right. You guys read the book, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of course, my best friends are gonna buy a copy of my book.
Buying
So,
and reading are
I'd be
two different-
pissed if you guys didn't read it.
Savak, I gotta tell you, I did buy a copy. I can't read though. So why don't you just tell me how we? Well, okay. First of all, do you want to die or would you prefer to live?
I would
Are you
prefer
asking?
to be master of this valley.
That's not. I mean, that's just not on the table. Guys, remember, I have a trial of mercy.
Not this
So-
one. Echo.
He doesn't know.
Can't read.
Okay, so serious question. What's up with the spider lady? Where did you find her? Like, that's pure curiosity.
She is very unusual. I met her when I was hiding from the sun underground.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Seems like a likely place you would find her.
Okay. I don't know. There's lots of things we could ask, but he's not going to tell us. Anyone have anything
Well,
pressing?
he's a maker. Isn't the tower structure a maker's tower? Wasn't that built by because there's the strange ceiling?
If we could fix the gnome thing.
Yeah, who's the maintenance crew?
So you guys are talking about over at the Court of the Stars.
Yeah.
Yes.
He doesn't seem to know what you guys are talking about.
Not much of a maker, are you?
There were a lot of us.
Okay, I kind of have shifty eyes, and I look over at the rest of the party. I'm like, so, just silver, metal, or a sea-based creature?
It's a metal.
Damn it. Okay,
No, everything's over.
I just wanted to double check. Do you know anything about a fishy-faced guy with tentacles off his front and stuff?
It sounds like a mind flayer.
That sounds unappealing.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't think you have much to worry about, Echoes.
They wanted the ogres.
Fair. He's probably smarter than an ogre.
Why did you want to rule the valley?
It was time for my kind to return. The
Doesn't
sun,
look like
Just
it.
to be clear, your kind makers or your kind vampires?
The sun what?
vampires. The sun won't last much longer.
What do you mean? Zarellan's eternal.
Then where was she the last time it vanished?
She saved
why
us
do
and
you
brought
think
us
it's
to the
leaving
volcano.
again?
What was that, Echo?
I kind of muttered it to myself then. Why do you think it's leaving again?
That's a good question.
Sun never left before. What are you talking about?
All of the signs are that the sun will vanish just as it did before.
Name
What?
one. Name one sign.
Yeah, let's hear these signs, buddy.
Just
Ah,
like
come on! You're not even.
the blue ooze is coming to the surface, just like it did the last time.
Oh, what is that? What is that gunk? You want some?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, what is the blue? Do you know what it is, Mr. Maker?
I just know that the last time it started to surface, the world froze and the sun died.
It got
Well,
better
that's-
though.
The
It came
hunger.
back.
The hunger is happening.
I've heard it
prophecy.
called that.
Okay, well,
Well, what can we do to stop it?
I don't have any interest in it being stopped. I was just trying to take out some prime real estate before my people returned to the surface when the sun died.
wait, what? Like lots of vampires?
Yes, we didn't all perish when the sun returned.
I didn't know there were any of you to perish. Well, we gotta. I mean, Crush is gonna be happy. Right, guys?
What happens to all the vampires you turned when you die?
With the exception of Big Thought,
Oh, he's gone.
they were all just pawns, and I would expect, although I've never died before, I would expect them to return to their previous state of existence.
It's the first time for everything.
Good thing we didn't murder all of them. Just to be clear, who the fuck picks Big Thought? Like, come on, man.
I
Dwarf.
needed somebody who was easy to control, but could also follow instructions. And he mostly filled that role.
Like, just yikes. That's all I got for you. Yikes.
You've made your point.
Hey, what happened to Small Thought?
Big Thought was talking a lot about having flayed him, but I haven't seen his skin or anything.
Okay, well, anything else you want to tell us? Maybe buy your way to not dying?
I don't suppose I could buy my way into not living the rest of my existence stuck here, could I?
Well, I do have this silver spear.
I'm at
Yes, you
peace.
do.
Who stayed in the sap room?
The sap room. Someone that
Yeah.
didn't like their next
The
door
room-
neighbor.
The room next to the spider lady.
Oh,
Who
they
was in
kept
that
complaining
room?
about being eaten by spiders in the night. It was really
Wait, who did?
annoying. Just hirelings, just muscle.
Oh, it was just there to stop little spiders getting in. Guess that makes sense.
I thought. Never mind.
So it was just some person's room and not like some.
Okay. Oh, I got another question. Why do you have a window that looks like a pointy hat?
That was to appease Lumen and his religious tendencies.
Why did he need a pointy hat window?
I guess Tosnara likes crowns.
Oh, whatever.
I'll whisper to Echo, Queen of Hell. They need
Sure.
a fancy hat.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, also
Okay.
the Mind Flayer said that you're responsible for the fog here. So when you die, does the fog go away?
Again, I've never died before, but that would be my expectation. It might take a few months.
Well, you've seen other vampires die. Others of your caliber, I'm sure, right?
Yes. Generally, the more powerful the vampire, the longer it lingers, but it will fade.
Nice.
You're
All
pretty,
right, well,
like-
we should get this over with then.
Oh,
So
You're
we
pretty
can-
accepting of your death right now and your defeat.
It was a really impressive stab. It hurt really bad.
Okay. That's fair. Hey, have you ever heard of trials from the gods, Mr. I've lived a whole long time?
Yes.
Do you know what a trial of tactics would look like?
I'm not a theologian.
You're much more agreeable than I expected.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more like mad.
Well, you guys
Considering you
keep
killed everyone.
keep
everyone.
saying you're gonna kill me, so I'm waiting for it.
Well,
But you're being so
do it.
helpful. Maybe we
I
should
know.
keep him alive.
If you just shut up, stop answering our questions, we'd probably just kill you.
If we like cut off his head, will his head keep talking?
I don't know.
No, wait, let me check the
And then
book.
we could just carry it around with us in a bag, and then whenever something comes up, we can be like,
The
"Hey, look
fanny
at that!
pack.
What do you think of this?"
The fanny pack.
I don't know if it'll work like Daisy. Is
But
that
I'd
Buttercup?
want, like, as long as we
Rose?
keep his head out of the sun, right?
I think it's worth a shot.
We can try it.
Even Ashbeard wants to try.
That sounds pretty cool.
Well, I mean, the only
Oh.
problem is he seemed to be regenerating.
Yeah, he's gonna
So-
bite something and then
Yeah.
get his body back.
Does
I wasn't regenerating that fast.
that mean you came through a portal? Because I know about those, right? Yeah, we know about those
Yeah.
now.
How did you get back to the surface?
There's a lot outside of this valley that you don't know anything about.
Which is what we want to learn.
There are means of getting to and from the surface.
Is it stairs?
Okay.
Is it lots and lots of stairs?
So many stairs.
Did Lumen ever tell us why? Oh, it's because he lost that battle.
Yeah, how much you hate Lumen right now?
Yeah, I got let's clarify that question a little bit more. Lumen lost the battle that you sent him to go take. Would you have killed him if he had come back?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was good that he betrayed you. By
I
the way,
don't-
he betrayed you.
I don't think he would have come back, though. He was smarter than that.
What is the Spider Lady's next move?
You'll just have to ask her.
Well, I mean, that's if Crush hasn't smushed every one of her spiders.
We should probably kill him. I'm gonna start
Crush-
heading to
Alright.
the elder.
I feel like we're
bodies.
missing out on
priests.
stuff, though. Like big secret questions.
Yeah, you got any secrets for us? Give us some secrets.
Yeah. Got any good secrets? Anything that's gonna like blow our minds and make us worry about the fact that we killed you?
Cough up the plot twists.
So I have some notes from back when we were at the Court of Stars. One of them is talking about Master And the 6 torches of Zarelin, does any of that sound familiar to him?
Is that Vathis?
I just have Master so yeah.
Vathis?
Let's go with yes.
Yes.
Yes, Vathis
You must have read it wrong.
Yeah, sorry, I meant Vathis.
He was one of the last stars. He fought my kind.
Who are the last
okay.
stars?
Yeah, that's my next question.
Oh, sorry.
No, go for it. We're thinking on the same wavelength. I like it.
They tried to prevent my kind from dominating. They were not terribly successful.
Okay, but be more specific. Like, one of the last stars, was he an actual star?
Do we know what stars are?
That's a good question.
Because we don't have stars.
What's a star?
Is that like a title?
When the sun died,
Uh-huh.
the stars that they took their name after died as well.
What? They named themselves after stars and that they died? Note to self, don't name your kids after stars, folks. Okay. So how was he fighting you guys? Because it sounds like, did he win or did he lose? I'm confused.
I mean, to be honest, he did okay. We outnumbered and outpowered him and his small group, but they still found ways of preventing us from eating as much as we'd like.
What are the torches of Zarelin?
That I know less about. I've heard stories, but I don't know if any of them have any.
Like any major themes that make the stories connect, or like?
I mean, generally hopeful.
Well, they are of Zarelin.
Okay.
You guys want to kill him now? Should we do the thing?
Oh, there's one other thing.
Oh yeah.
Is it
Upstairs,
good?
In the chest, there is
Big Thought's heart.
Big Thought's heart. That's a
Yeah. I already
powerful
staked
magical
it.
item. Oh, okay.
What kind? Without the heart, is it still a powerful magic item?
No, without the heart, it's just jewelry, bloody jewelry, probably.
Wait,
Damn it,
what would it have done if I didn't stake the heart?
It could have amplified the spells of a spellcaster.
Oh, gee, thanks, guys.
That's perfect. Like magic sucks. So,
I just walk out the room.
Wait, well, hold up.
To kill.
What was so special about it being Big Thought's heart? Could we use your heart? Could we replace the heart?
I feel like he wouldn't die if we put his heart on the thing.
But it's a magic thing. Oh, you don't care. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't at all. 0%.
Would that work?
I don't even know what a percent is.
Probably not.
Is he lying?
Would you like to make an insight check?
I'm definitely gonna.
Wow, we're gonna recreate this magical item with his heart. Do I get to control him if I do that?
A 19.
19 as well.
All right, he's lying out of his ass. He doesn't want his heart taken by some fucking grave robbing zombie hunter.
I feel horrible saying this, but Mina, you could use his heart and remake it. I kind of yell up.
Wait, are we harvesting parts from him now? Because then I will do the head thing.
I am going to start dealing with the priest bodies now that he's not going anywhere.
Okay. But there's a stake through his heart right now.
So if we
Okay,
Well,
here's the
I
here's
wrote
the
the
problem.
If we cut off his head, will his heart still beat? Will we still have his heart? Or
Maybe
is that dude
you could cut
done?
it out with the stake still in it. I'll say from the bodies. I don't even know if I should be saying these things, but
This is getting
I'm gonna be honest,
real
neither do
dark.
I feel like this might be like necromantic.
I have a feeling
Also,
that I'm
that item might have just been pure evil
Is
that he's
is this
describing,
evil?
and he's trying to get vengeance on us.
It would have enhanced a spellcaster's spellcasting ability.
It could have also
Guys, it could have been
controlled
evil
you.
or bad or anything.
The min-maxer in me wants to say, "Hell yeah, let's take his heart out."
No,
This
no.
has got to be an even better heart. But the character just wants this vampire dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
mm,
You know what, Assbeard? Any last words? You want to say something cool before I end you?
Your world will end.
Well, no shit.
no.
God.
Silver spear through his throat.
All right, you still got about 50 hits left, so it's quite a bit of that. But he does stop moving.
So I put it down the first
Ow.
time, and he's just like gurgling, and I'm like, oh crap.
and Ashbeard
Oh.
is slain.
Does his body do anything weird? I would like to try and collect his skull if I could. His fangy skull.
So what happens with him is his body starts to slowly disintegrate, much slower than the other ones. And if desired, parts of him can be removed. And
Oh, we're taking the heart! Get in there!
I'm going to just start making like preparations with the other bodies, like to properly
Okay.
bury them.
I take
Ashbeard's
out
not getting a proper burial?
No.
I take out my hand axe and I cut off his head and I hold it up. And I shake it a little bit to see if he starts.
Blah, 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 blah.
Is he talking?
No.
I poke his cheek. No, okay. I put his head on the floor and I take out my skinning knife and I start.
Oh my gosh. Ugh, do not describe that.
I just.
What
I'm
the
not-
hell,
I'm not-
man?
What? Have you never taken a trophy from a good kill? Oh, that's right. None of you are rangers. Ha!
Well, I guess I'm gonna try to get his heart. Is it
Suddenly-
still beating?
Uh,
No, right? No.
no, it is not still beating.
But it does. They never specified it would have to be a beating heart.
It's gonna disintegrate. Dude's like turning into dust. I don't think it's
But
worth
you-
taking a trophy.
If you do wish to collect his heart, you can.
All right, I'm collecting it.
Okay.
Is there anything else on his person that's interesting? That's not disintegratable.
I mean, it's still stuck with Marhana's super special stake.
Silvok probably didn't take all of the jewelry off of him yet.
Is there anything jewelry-wise that looks like ooh? That looks fancy.
He has earrings and nose rings and the like, but
Fancy.
Ooh,
it's
nose
just
rings.
it looks like it's just fine jewelry. Suddenly, a bit of dirt starts to move in the basement. A small thought will poke his head out. Hey guys!
Oh Jesus!
I look at the hand axe in my hand, and I look at him. And I look at the hand axe. I look at him.
Echo.
My eye twitches.
I didn't think about this. No.
Treble?
You can say that, small thought. You could say that.
I slowly stand up, and I take the skull in one hand, my hand axe, I put that away, grab my spear, I look at the stake of Marhana, and I sigh, because you took it. Did you de-stake the heart?
Yes.
Oh, when the stake was removed, the heart started beating. Like,
Yes. Perfect.
I will take the bloody body in my other, like over my shoulder, and I'm gonna walk it outside and throw it on the grass.
Small thought. I need your help.
all right. He crawls out of his hole and guy's helping.
We need to bring these all upstairs.
When you see him, you can see that his skin doesn't quite fit right.
No. How?
What does that mean? I don't get it. Like,
With your expert knowledge of healing, it looks like as if somebody flayed off his skin and then he had it healed back on.
oh my god. Okay, got it.
What do you need help with? What are we doing?
I don't look at him, not that he knows, because I still have the thing, like the fabric on. I'm like, so we're bringing these outside to properly bury the priests. They do not deserve to be left here.
Oh, okay. I'm really good. I'll go start digging.
Outside, not tunnels. Proper burial mounds.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You're way too excited about this.
It's the
Better
thing
than
he's
his
best
last job.
at. His best
I'm not-
job.
I'm not there, so.
All right. So here's what I've been thinking.
Yeah.
This is the end of chapter 1 of Mirth and Minotaurs. You guys are level 7, and
Ooh.
when we pick up again, it will be a few months later, and
Okay.
you guys will have been running Tana, trying to get it reestablished. So go ahead and come up with some ideas as what you would do, since you players are the new elders of Tana.
Oh God.
By next week? Or right now? Or what?
By next week, yeah.
Okay. Oh, the responsibility.
Everybody in Tana and
Wait, I need to go
Calvos.
get the necklace. I'm getting the necklace.
Okay.
Don't
yeah, so-
don't run off too quickly yet.
Yeah, we also we loot the body of Big Thought to see if there's anything else there.
there were 2 keys.
Okay.
Cool.
Yay.
Well,
I wonder what these are for.
Can I tell like how the necklace enhances spellcasting specifically?
Yes. It has a number of charges a day. I believe 3, and you can use those charges to add a 1d8 necrotic damage to your spell, and the damage that necrotic damage deals heals you.
Awesome.
But yes, obviously Fenella would probably take over as the head priestess of Tana. Echo would probably be the head ranger.
Mhm.
Many of the people from Calvos originally, or from Tana originally, but at Calvos would return. Several of the people in the cave would return. You guys are working at rebuilding the settlement and have a strong cooperation with Calvos.
Which means you get to visit Longwinter a lot.
Yep. Clearly, I'm the one going back and forth.
Oh, and also the battle outside was Chad sending some people to help out.
Yay.
Choppa you!
Choppa
Do they build their new fraternity house in Tana?
If that's one of the things that you support,
For sure.
they definitely, yeah.
sneak peek for next time. Choppa Choppa U's moving to Tana.
Choppa Choppa, you frat house in Tana. Cool. That's not gonna be annoying as shit.
It'll be fine.
How exciting. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for playing, guys, and thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back next week.